Clients want to deal with professionals whom they can trust. Building trust is an ongoing process which you have to build for a long time and can easily lose it within a couple of minutes. It is what brings the difference between entrepreneurs who get a large number of clients and those that barely get them. Stick with us to the end of the video to know 10 different ways on how you can install, grow or build trust within your clients. Number 1. Keep your preparations with clients untampered. If you have prepared delivery on a particular day, make sure to deliver when it was promised. Even something as small as the time you have scheduled an appointment is an agreement. Each time you break an agreement with a client, you break the trust. Number 2. Let the client know what you can and what you can't deliver. Help the client to understand exactly what you will do for him or her. Put boundaries around what is included in your service and what is not. What will create extra charges? How and when will you be billing the client? Living up to the expectations you create helps your clients to take you at your word. Number 3. Inform a client of your working process. If your client understands when you will be in office, he or she knows the exact time to find you. If your client knows how long you take to deliver the products, they also know how long they should wait, and they won't be bothering you. Let them know your working process. Number 4. Let the client know the game plan for their particular case. Not only does the client need to understand your office procedure, but also what the plan and strategy is for his or her particular case. This will help client to know what to expect and when to expect it. Trust comes when the client feels confident and comfortable with the plan and the strategy. Don't keep telling them that you have got their back without telling them how. Number 5. Only promise with certainty. It is tempting to promise whatever the client requests without consulting a schedule or asking if it is doable. Overpromising often causes broken agreements and thus broken trust. If you must promise your client for something, make sure that there is no room for failure of delivering the promise. Number 6. Let the client know what they have to do. When a client knows clearly what he or she has to do, then the client gets clear on what progress can be made without his or her involvement and what needs his or her input before moving on. Getting really clear on what the client needs to do to move his or her case forward helps you work as a team and builds trust. Don't wait for your client to think for themselves what they need to do to propel their project. Number 7. Explain to the client the likely downsides. There is nothing that annoys clients and disturbs their trust more than when something bad and unexpected happens. Guard against something negative happening as a surprise by discussing the likely downsides with your client. This is good in that even if something horrible happens, you already informed the client about it and you won't need to explain too much. Number 8. Review the agreement together with your client thoroughly. Any agreements that the client is going to have to make should be discussed together and discussed thoroughly. Trust is built over a long period of time, but it can be broken easily. A surprise that results from an agreement the client made but is unaware of breaks that trust quickly. Number 9. Never make the client feel downgraded. No one likes to feel downgraded or stupid. If clients feel that you think they are stupid, they will no longer entrust you with their ideas. Clients who don't feel valued by the professional may stop trusting that person. Professionals probably don't set out to make a client feel stupid. In fact, it may be an attitude, an inadvertent comment, or a look that gives the client that impression. Be aware of your inner thoughts. They show up without your noticing. Use careful language. Number 10. Don't allow interruptions consume you when discussing important matters with your client. If you allow interruptions to consume you when you are discussing important matters with your clients, it makes them feel like you are avoiding them or that they are not important to you. Eventually you erode the goodwill and trust that you had with them. Start practicing these 10 ways and eventually you will install the trust in your clients, even those who had already lost the trust in you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to TV Ariel for other coming videos like this one. Peace.